Young people today face an array of exciting career options involving action, adventure, challenge, and new technologies. With all the career options available, how do they choose? Check out the Shasta Trinity Regional Occupational Program, better known as ROP. The first exposure to ROP is through the Career Center on campus. There, kids have an opportunity to research careers and colleges and take aptitude and compatibility tests. The goal here is to discover careers they might enjoy and in which they might excel. Once they have narrowed their options, ROP gives young people the opportunity to learn about their chosen career, see it in action, and experience it firsthand.
Before this, I really didn't know exactly what I was going to do, and just let me know that there's a whole lot of options just within computers.
It's a lot of fun. You get to learn new things all the time, and we get to hands-on activities, which I personally learn more with hands-on.
It helps you decide whether this is the career you want to do or not. You see all the things such as the blood and guts. It helps you decide if that's what you want to do.
ROP offers classroom instruction and training with the bonus of placing students into the community to work side by side with professionals in the career they are studying. ROP is valuable in at least two ways. First, by gaining a head start in a chosen career. Then they can either leave high school ready to jump into the job market or start college with some classes out of the way, saving time and money.
In a 30-year span, there's been literally hundreds of students that have taken the ROP program, been plugged into a internship at one of the hotels, and over a period of time worked their way into a chef's position.
I plan to go to culinary school in Central California, San Francisco, Napa area. And after that, I plan to get just a feel for the industry and hopefully open my restaurant one day.
The reason why I'm still going to go to college is because now I see how much more I need to learn through this ROP program.
The cosmetology program took me about a year to complete to get my license, and then I went right to work as soon as I got my license.
Second, a student may find the chosen career is not quite what they thought it would be.
We're just as valuable for the students that think they're passionate about that and get in that environment and say, I like fighting fires, but I don't like living in the firehouse. I like working on hair, but I don't like the smell of a beauty parlor. We're just as valuable because now that student hasn't wasted tens of thousands of dollars and all those hours and perhaps years of their life.
I've done 3 different types of ROPs, and it's helped me choose my path for my life.
ROP is connected to the California college and university systems. College credits can be earned in most ROP courses. The course objectives are designed to fit the needs of local employers and to align with college curricula. Each career cluster consults with an advisory committee.
We meet together once a year, and then I go out and do on-site meetings with a variety of employers to see what their job openings are, what their needs are, make sure that our training meets their standards, and it's a collective cooperative effort.
We coordinate with the chefs and the restaurant managers and owners in the industry. They're a part of our advisory committee, and students actually do internships at the various hotels in town, and they work under the chefs and the catering people and the management people in the industry.
Students will have the opportunity to follow in the footsteps of many local successful professionals who found an ROP class in high school which sparked their interest and inspired their career. Like Anderson Police Chief Dale Webb.
Well, I got interested in the ROP program through high school, and they had a law enforcement class. I took the law enforcement class and got hooked on the career, and that's where I started out at.
Also, Culinary Olympics gold medal winner Cal DiMercurio.
I started out with ROP when I was in my mid-high school years from Central Valley High School, and it was a great program. I always wanted to cook, and it was about the only thing that was available at that time. Started off, actually got my first job washing dishes from ROP, so it was the foundation of my career.
And it's been the foundation of hundreds of professionals in this area. What keeps the kids' interest? ROP is fun.
The hands-on, I would say, is probably the funnest thing about the class.
I really love it. It's my favorite class that I've ever taken.
ROP has been great for me. I like it a lot.
We know that after a year or two in ROP, their attendance becomes higher than the average and their GPA becomes higher than the average in their high school. So working in a field that they're interested in with a hands-on learning opportunity seems to generate an overall enthusiasm for high school and for learning that translates to general academic success as well as career education success.
ROP has organized its class offerings into 13 career clusters. Here's a brief summary of each cluster. These classes cover a wide range of agricultural careers from veterinary services to agricultural mechanics and metal fabrication. From basic carpentry and cabinet making to computer-aided design, students get a well-rounded look at the construction industry. Learn how to take charge, effectively communicate, and run computer applications used in today's office occupations. A great set of classes for students who might want to run a business or work in an office setting. This could be the career for those interested in combining technology and artistic creativity. Students will learn how to use communication media like TV, photography, and the internet for advertising, marketing, and entertainment. These careers are very rewarding and satisfying. Classes like these may be the boost needed to get the advantage over their peers in this highly competitive career path. Learn the basics of daycare and elementary school in this career cluster. Students with an eye on the teaching field can gain insight into the joys and challenges of working with children. Students who enjoy math and a professional atmosphere can say, "Show me the money," as they learn about banking and financial occupations and learn entry-level skills in the area of computerized accounting and bookkeeping. Helping and caring for others in a career in nursing or dental assisting may be just what some students are looking for. They will train in a realistic dental office setting and work with actual medical patients. It's one of the fastest growing career fields which will be in high demand in the coming years. This career involves high energy and creativity, with the possibility of living in very exciting places.
That's the wonderful thing about this industry. It's worldwide, and there's job opportunities wherever you decide that you would like to live. A lot of these kids end up living in resort areas because there's employment opportunities there, and or on cruise ships, and vacation settings, and so on and so forth. Just because it's such a vast industry, the sky's the limit.
Here, students can bring out the best in others through cosmetology and manicures, or learn the basics of property maintenance. If you love networking technology, here's the place to learn about LANs, WANs, OSPF, IRPG, and ISDN. You'll learn the whole alphabet soup to prepare you for the CCNA certification exam. Cisco certification and A+ certification can be earned. Here's where students can learn to keep America on the road by learning to diagnose and repair vehicles. These classes will prepare them for an entry-level position in the field of auto mechanics. This career path covers areas of law enforcement, firefighting, and private security. The firefighting training is hands-on education in a working fire station.
The students in the fall have hands-on training with ladders, breathing apparatus, salvage covers, the hand tools of the fire service, pump operations, and we actually do evolutions using hose lines, nozzles, different spray patterns. We expose them to a variety of things in the fire service, and again in the spring we do the same with the wildland aspect.
Students who like working with people and think that being a manager or an entrepreneur is in their future, this is a good place to get a peek behind the scenes of a small business. It won't be long and high school will be over, and this opportunity for students to receive free hands-on training will be gone. If you're a student, don't miss out.